What is good, boys? Kicking off this week's breakdown, we got Dustin Jacoby taking on Darren Stewart, aka the Dentist. This one should be pretty interesting. One of my boys, Dustin Jacoby, taking on your boy, Darren Stewart. And if we look at their records, Dustin Jacoby is a nice 14-5-1, riding a solid streak coming into this contest against the Dentist. And he's been pretty impressive in the UFC thus far. I mean, he had a nice win over Justin Ledet, who doesn't wear deodorant, isn't the greatest UFC fighter, but it was a nice TKO finish for Jacoby in that one. And after that, he picked up a nice unanimous win over Maxim Grishin and fought to a very close draw with another one of your boys, Iwan Kutelaba. So we'll see how he stacks up against Darren Stewart in this one. And the Dentist is jumping back up to light heavyweight. Should be interesting to see how he stacks up and what sort of game plan he will try to implement against Jacoby, because we know Jacoby's not a guy who's easy to take down, and we know Darren Stewart is likely trying to do just that, but has struggled doing so at 205. So what are your thoughts on this Dentist versus Jacoby matchup? How do you see this one going, and what are you thinking?
Yeah, this is such a fun fight. But honestly, I think I have to go with Dustin Jacoby. He just looks so darn good. His last few fights, and I mean, he's coming through a draw versus the Hulk, and Hulk doesn't do nothing but smash. He did start to gas out, and that's I think why the draw happened. But this guy is tougher than they come, so I think this is going to be a tough fight for Darren. I mean, there's definitely a giant height difference here. Also, it seems he's Dustin's 6'4" versus Darren's 6 foot. Usually, I gotta go with my boy the Dentist, but this one I gotta go with Hanyak.
Yeah, I'm absolutely shocked to hear that you're going with Jacoby because you do ride or die with Darren Stewart, and for good reason. Darren Stewart picks up some wins, and when he doesn't win, he's always in close fights. So I know it's got to be tough for you to roll with Jacoby in this one. But if we look over at Tapology, 87% is rolling with you. They think Jacoby's going to get this W over Darren Stewart, and a majority of it is beige. They think that the decision is most likely. Are you in agreement with the 87% rolling with Jacoby and the majority deciding decision? Do you think that's how he gets this done?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a decision. Both these guys are just such tough fighters. I don't think either one will get finished. If anyone is gonna get finished, I think Darren might sleep in with a meat bomb because Darren is one powerful man. But I don't know if Dustin could finish Darren unless Darren gasses out, then maybe. I just don't see that happening though. I think it's gonna go the distance. It's gonna be a very tough, gritty fight. Um, and it should be a very fun one. Maybe even more on the technical side for this matchup. But as a fan, though, I hope Darren wins because that's my boy. But I can't pick him for this fight, though.
I'm with you all the way. I'm seeing this fight the exact same way. I like Jacoby. I think he's just going to be a little bit more well-rounded than Darren Stewart. I think he's going to use a lot of leg kicks, maybe beat up those legs of Darren Stewart early. And once he stuffs a few takedowns, I just don't see Darren Stewart having the gas tank required in order to outlast a guy like Dustin Jacoby. So I'm with you 100%. I'm going Jacoby. I like the decision call as well. I think the over 2.5 might be safe, but nonetheless, rolling with Jacoby for sure. So appreciate you guys checking out this vid. Grill that slab at the bottom right corner if you're looking for more locks and laughs. And check out the other breakdowns and definitely don't miss the meat lock.